Whenever I start a stream, I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Now is no exception. I feel like I'm really like I think before you like click live, fuck. Before I click like go live, I always think like there's something I'm supposed to do, right? There's something else I'm supposed to do. There's something really important I'm forgetting, right? And I don't think there ever is. So I think we're fine. Anyways, we're back with Hollow Cure. I have a lot of coins. Actually, I played like a little bit off stream, and actually it was quite a bit. And I got to. I haven't unlocked anyone, but I did unlock stage 2 with Ame. Okay. Nice thing about this game is it's in like it's in a really small window, so I can look down at the frames like at any second. It's not like some other games. It's like close out of it. Well, it wouldn't be for if you're smart and have like 2 monitors, but I don't really have that. I have 4,000 coins. We're gonna do some gacha. Here we go. How do I even do this? Bye. Debut. Who is it? Holy shit! We already. Oh my god! We already got her. Holy shit! I think I just peaked my mic there. Did that peak my mic? That's amazing. Gold on the first try. Oh my god! There she is! There she is! Let's go. Let's just do stage 1. Oh, also, I unlocked a whole bunch of power-ups. Just look at the shop for that. I unlocked, well, not a whole, but I unlocked quite a few power-ups. Should I just keep doing gacha? Why not? I kind of want Azuki. If I keep this luck, then who knows? I might just get it right now. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a Miko stream. Is that like sacrilegious? Okay, I've never seen a Sora stream either. The only people I've seen are I haven't even seen Suis. I've only seen Roboko and Azuki. There we go. Got him. Last pull, too. Let's just do Aki. I'm really excited to see what her... It is! It's the hair! I knew it! I knew it! I guess it's not that hard to guess that her ability would be her hair, but... I'm glad I got it right. That's a really strange ability. It seems very powerful. Like the homing attacks, especially because like I feel like a lot of the problem I have with fighting in this game is the fact that bounce ball, chicken feathers. I remember when I played Amelia that one time when I actually beat the first stage, I had like 3 or 4 chicken feathers. It's like a phoenix down. I did not use it once. Amelia's great in this game. I say we get nightly milk. I like increasing the starting skill first. That's like my current strategy. Just get that as strong as possible and then worry about other stuff later. Oh. Come on. Isn't her her twin tails are called like AIK or something. I don't even know how it's pronounced, but it's like Ike. It's what like the AI is called, right? I don't know. Is this supposed to be like AIK or Ike? I genuinely don't. I've only seen it like the name written. Yeah, there. I was right. I knew it. So it worked. I have a few, this week was kind of eventful. I have a few things to talk about. For starters, like I was, like, you know, in my job I had to handle like acid, not that kind of acid, like you know, like actual acid, not the drug. And Aromatherapy. Targets in 100 pixels have a 50% chance to gain a debuff. Mookie Rose! Target sees a stat debuff. There is a 50% chance that the target will take 50% damage. Oh, I see it. I see the combo here. So you gotta get aromatherapy first, and then you can get the Mookie juice out. Yeah, I'm on board with that. Yeah, so I handle like just various acid, just for different like things. And for like I think for this time I was just like cleaning like a glassware, like beakers and stuff like that. And my evil laboratory, cleaning evil beakers in my evil laboratory, doing my evil experiments. And so you like rinse them out with water, and then you rinse like the stuff out with like it's like 5% what was it, nitric acid, or it's HNO3. I always just call it HNO3. That's probably weird, but that's just how I always write it down. So I just mentally always call it HNO3. That's probably very unprofessional, but anyways, I'm pretty sure it's nitric acid. I'm just really tired right now too. Aromatherapy, or Nurse's Horn's really good. I say we get the healing right now, but anyway, so rinsing it up with acid. Just pour in some water, rinse it out, pour in some acid, rinse it out, pour in some water again, bam, it's clean. And like I was doing this, we had like a whole backlog of this stuff. I was cleaning it all, and I feel like this pain on my wrist, and you're thinking you already know where this is going, but I didn't somehow. Somehow I was like, it's probably I thought I was hallucinating it. Like when sometimes you get like a like how like you'll get like that, like a random like itch somewhere, like you think about bugs or something like that, and your brain's like, ooh, there's a bug on my neck, and it's like, there's not a bug on my neck, I'm not. So I was just thinking like, oh yeah, it's probably like it's probably me just like overthinking something. So sometimes I'll do like, I'm handling like acid, I'll feel like, oh, there's a tingling on my skin, oh my gosh, like, no, there's nothing there, and it's like, it like stung, but I still just assumed like, oh, there's nothing there. And so after I was done, I looked, and like my wrist is like, it's like white around that area. The skin's just totally white. And yeah, I spilled like nitric acid on my wrist. And it's like 5%, but still, it like burned through like a layer of skin, and it's still healing. I mean, I think it's like mostly like, I don't know. It's like seems like it's kind of healed over a little bit. I say Nurse's Horn again. I like healing. I like healing and like large damage and attack. Large damage and just healing. Oh, that's some big hair beams right there. But yeah, so I just have this like red like splotch on my wrist right now. It just got burned away with acid. I still don't know how I just thought, oh yeah, it was like a burning on my skin. It's probably nothing, because it definitely would not have been like a, because it's still like just like a small little like it's not anything serious, but it would not have been nearly this. I mean, it would have been even less serious if I like would have been like, oh, there's some acid on my wrist. I should probably brush that away or something. But yeah, so like this part goes on for quite a while. And if I remember correctly, I don't know how the final boss for this level works. I don't know if it's a because like when I played as Amelia, the final boss was Amelia belly dancing. Gain 1 stack of belly dancing per second. If Aki stops moving, unleash a burst that deals 30% per stack. Yes. This is amazing. This is perfect. I already forgot how it works. I just move around and it charges, right? Mookie Rose. What's my level of aromatherapy though? I don't see it on this list here. I see nightly milk. Where's the other stuff? Does it not show up? I guess it's just like an inherent ability that you unlock. Oh, also I got specials. I forgot about that. Nice. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but nice. Oh, they're Moogie Rose Fists. Aromatherapy level 2. Yeah, I finally figured out that you're supposed to unlock the ability to have specials. Because at first, when I first played, I was like, what do you mean special attack? There's no special attack. You're supposed to unlock the ability to have special attacks. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's not usually how that works in games, but maybe that's how it works in Vampires. I've never actually played Vampires. I've only watched some people play it. And it was in Japanese mostly when I watch people play it. So so even then there's not a whole lot of understanding going on there. So I think I just remembered something because I thought about like I was thinking like, oh man, like what else is there to talk about? I feel like I had more stuff to say. There's like and then I remembered like, oh yeah, I was gonna write stuff down, and then I remembered the stuff I was gonna write down. I guess that's effective as it's like I remembered something not because I wrote it down, but because I thought about writing it down and never got around to doing it. But anyways, so I was gonna talk about like dreams. I think I've already talked about some of the dreams I have, but I mean, it's always fun to talk about that kind of stuff. So there's like a few categories of like dreams that I have. None of them are too interesting in terms of like, oh, what does this say about like my not like oh, this is like can be analyzed deeply. Oh, it's like they're just kind of like weird for the most part. Like I've already talked about the fact that there's like some of the two basic ones are the shopping dreams, which are ones where like I'm in like a pet no, but the ones where I'm in like for example like a comic store usually, and like looking for a comic, or like just some like random store that have a whole bunch of junk or whatever. It's like just incoherent. You could not even possibly discern like what it's supposed to be, and like I'm trying to find like it's like you know like I'm with my parents or something. They're like, oh, you can pick out one thing, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta find something, and nothing there makes any sense. Like, nothing there makes any sense. Like everything's just a whole bunch of like weird gobbledygook. And at some point in the dream, usually I'll find something that I'm like, I might want this, but I want to look around and see what my options are. And holy shit. And then the rest of the dream is like, you know, it's like one of my parents like, oh, we gotta go soon. And like, have you found, you found something? I'm like, oh shit, I haven't found anything really great. But there's that one thing that I thought I kind of wanted. I gotta go back and I gotta find where it was in the store. And then I don't find it anyway. The rest of the dream is me running around the store, trying to find out where I was, like where I came from, and not being able to find it. Belly dancing is really good. Maybe Ike though. And it's just me like panicking and running around like, and like, nothing's like because like, like in dreams, like layouts aren't usually consistent in terms of, like building, like how everything's laid out. So like I'm trying, like usually it's me trying to find where I was before, and it just doesn't exist anymore. And just be like panicking, like, oh, I gotta find this thing. This is that one thing that I wanted. I can't find it. Where was it? It was supposed to be right near these books or something. Right here, I don't see it. It doesn't exist. It's like those are dumb, but I was pretty frequently actually. I don't know, like they kind of come in bursts, and I don't know what the correlation is between them and like real life stuff. I don't know what triggers those dreams, but there's also the pet dreams, which are ones where I just randomly like remember like, oh yeah, I have that one room in my house where I have like these pets, and usually they're like bugs or like fish. I think mostly they're fish. 4. And like, oh, actually it's like 50-50 like bugs or fish, like, and it's like, oh yeah, I had this like animal sitting in this part of my room for God knows how long, like years maybe, and it's just been, and I haven't fed it in like years, and he's just been sitting here, and he's like probably barely clinging on to life, just been locked in this room for this entire time, and it's like, oh yeah, I should probably take care of this thing. And you know, this is like me trying to like nurse it back to health. Yeah, like I think there was one of those dreams I had where it was where they were birds. They were like seagulls and crows, I think. And but they were underwater. They were in a fucking fish tank. And I think the way they were surviving was like one of them died. It was like at the bottom of the tank, and they were just like feeding off of his corpse for like an extended period of time. Which, you know, dream logic, it doesn't really make much sense. Oh, Mookie Rose is not the special. He's just like, that's just the fists. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I thought those fists were part of this special. That's just the Mookie Rose skill. Become a cross-shaped beam. Increase damage and size of beam by 30%. Yes. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. What happened? I don't even know what happened there. And there's another type of, but I think those are the type I've talked about before. But there's one that I haven't talked about before. And these ones are kind of similar to the shopping ones in terms of like, because the shopping ones kind of are like oddly like liminal space dreams. You know, where it's like I usually compare them to the opening part of Shredder Monkey, that one creepypasta, which is probably a weird reference that a lot of people might not get. But it's like in that story, this person like stops at like a supermarket, and all the stuff they have is like, you know, products that kind of look like English but aren't. You know, they just look like random like alien languages, or they're like a very weird I cannot think of any examples of what products they have, but like clown jerky or something like that. You know, something that's like really weird, like a whole bunch of weird products. You know, taglines like "Taste the Happy" or something. You know, like just weird stuff. Where was I going with this? I don't know. So this the other type of dream are the this is the thing I wanted to talk about in the that I forgot to write down but remembered because I forgot to write it down, was the toilet dreams. It sounds really weird, and it is really weird. But it's they're dreams where I like, okay, where's my special? Where's my special? Did I already use it? Oh my god. I'm going to die. I'm actually going to die. Just give me some money before I leave. Before my life ends, give me some cash. Lava bucket level 4. Did I even get level 3? I don't even remember that happening. When did I get level 3? I think the game's slowing down. Like, it's actively dying. It's weird that a game like this would lag, but other games like will play just fine on my computer. I guess it's because there's just so much stuff going on. But you wouldn't really think that this game would be like strenuous on your CPU. I guess it's not, because I'm still at 0% dropped frames, but still. The computer really does not seem to like all this stuff that's going on. Also, it's a miracle that I survived that. Anyway, so the toilet dreams. I will get the story out eventually. It's about what you'd expect from them. It's like I really have to go to the bathroom and there's no like regular toilets. And the usually like I find a bathroom eventually in the dreams, and nurses are on level 3. But they're always like really weird. And the most common like way they're formatted or structured, whatever the right word is like, how do I explain this? Like a locker room, kind of, where you have like rows of like stalls of like toilets, and they're all like really narrow for some reason. There's like just a bunch of them. Actually, I think they almost like they vary in size and shape, kind of. And there's like it's like there's like a row, like several like rows of stalls, not just like you go into a regular bathroom and it's just like one row against a wall. It's like several like 4 or 5 like rows of like 12 like stalls, and somehow like all of them are occupied in these dreams. Like all like most, or I should say all, like most of them are occupied in these dreams, because there's always like 1 or 2 that aren't. These aren't dreams where it's like no toilets available. But increased damage by 30. I said we go for milk. I'm going to die anyway. Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. I dead. So there's those dreams where it's like, I still don't know what they look like, and like the best way to describe it, I'd say lockers. But those dreams are weird, mainly just because like you're like just so many people. Those are really weird. But there's also the what do I want to get? Oh, Choco. Oh yeah. Who else? Oh. Okay. There's also like the weirder ones where like there's like I'm in a situation where there's no toilets, like period. And in these dreams, it's like through some like bizarre ass dream. Like, there's one that I can remember particularly well, where I had to go pee in the dream really badly. And also I should say that in these dreams these aren't dreams where I wet the bed. That's if that was the case, I would not be telling these stories. Like thankfully that never happens. But anyways, so like in these dreams, oh that's neat. I was wondering what her ability, because she's just a singer. She's like she doesn't even really play video games. She's like just sings. And anyways, so there's one that I remember particularly well, where I had to go pee, and the weird thing about these. Okay, so I'll get to that. I'll get to that detail later. But I was like, oh yeah, I need to find the designated pissing book. Like a book that's specifically designed to be pissed in. It's not though. It was just this sounds so fucking weird. For each second attack, Azuki does not receive damage. Increase haste by 1%. Every 7 seconds, create a burst of song dealing 100% damage. Yeah, let's get that one. Some of these skills just are not good for the first level. But they just get better as you play. That's pretty good. Like it was like, oh yeah, that book where I like open the like it's like a random page and then I just fucking like piss on the book. And for some reason, Dream Me is just like, yeah, it's the piss book. You just open to a random page and you just piss on the book. And I don't know, like somehow it stays in the book. It's like, yeah, the piss book. And because of the fact that I never actually like these aren't like bedwetting dreams. Thankfully, thank fucking God. But it's usually like when I have to go to the bathroom while I'm asleep. And because of the fact that I don't stop having to go to the bathroom, usually I just like pee infinitely in these dreams. Because I don't actually like do anything. And my brain just like if because I think it's like like you feel like that like pressure, and like the brain like the dream interprets it as peeing, but you're not actually doing it. It's like it'll just go on for like minutes of me, like it was like just me standing there for like several minutes in like the dream, pissing on a book, like having the book open and pissing on it for like several minutes in the dream. There's also like it's like those are like random objects where it's like, oh yeah, that's the thing that people normally piss in. Like, oh, when there's no toilets, you piss in a book, or like, oh, there's no toilets, oh, there's the like unironically like piss drawer. You know what that one meme was like a little kid like crying in his bed, and then like he's like opened like one of his drawers and just pissed in it every time he had to go to the bathroom, like that. Like that unironically, but like in a dream. It's like, oh yeah, the pissing drawer. Yeah, I just open that up and take a piss in it. Unironically think I've had dreams like that. I don't know what the fuck that says about my psychology. I think the only thing I can take from that is I had to pee when I had those dreams. That's the only message I can take from that personally. What else is there? There's like some... Oh, there's Encore level 3. I'm not even really thinking that much right now. I guess this really is a turn your brain off game. And also, I'm just really tired. Every 7 seconds, create a burst of energy. Just go for attacks right now. So there's also the vacation dreams. You might think, oh my gosh, vacation. That sounds a bit exciting. You're good to go on a vacation in your dreams? It's like, oh man, that sounds great. Not really though. Because the thing is, damage taken by attack 15% attacker also takes 200% damage. I actually like that. I guess I got that. I did not mean to click it actually, but whatever. I need to be better with using of specials, because if I timed that last one properly, I probably would have survived longer. Encore level 3. And you think like, oh yeah, they're great, like vacation dreams. No, because the thing is, these dreams skip the vacation. And you might think, what the hell does that mean? What do you mean you skip the vacation in the vacation dream? What I mean by that is that like, it's just like packing up to leave from a vacation. Actually, no, there are actually parts where I remember. No, actually, no, never mind. It's only packing up. And because usually it's dreams where I'm like I have like, it's like, it's like you're at like a hotel room performance for each second hit while moving. Face mask, COVID. I guess that makes sense because COVID was like what really got like Halloween really big. Ozki's pretty good. Also, she's a really good singer. She's amazing. I think you can buy her music on like, I have like some of her songs downloaded from like Amazon Music. Amazon Music is such a pain in the ass to get music downloaded from though. It's like, it's so annoying to actually get like songs downloaded to your phone. I should get some more of her music. I only have like a couple. I actually have like 5 or 6 songs. I should get some more. She's an amazing singer. Her songs are great. But anyway, so these dreams is just like I'm at like a hotel or something. They're like bigger than hotels. Actually, no, they're like nice hotel rooms. They're like fairly big. They're not like bigger than average in terms of like crazy like dream size or anything. When hitting a target, there's 30% chance of music note sends 2 more notes. See, that's why you maximize these. And so it was like these. I mean, like I don't even. The size doesn't matter. The size of the hotel room doesn't matter. And it's like, oh yeah, we gotta pack everything up like right now. We gotta go. Oh, no drop frames. Okay, it froze for a second there, and I got scared. But really tired. I've gotten so used to going to bed at like 10:30 that I'm like exhausted by now. And it was like we gotta leave. We gotta leave like right now. We gotta pack everything up. And normally in any vacation, because I've been on a few vacations, usually that's not that big of a deal. Usually you don't really have a lot of stuff on a vacation to pack up. But in these dreams, I have like my entire house, or like my entire like room. Not like my entire house, because it's not everything. It's just like personal. But it's like I have like everything in like my bedroom like spread out like in this hotel room. It's like everything is like structured as if I've been living here for like in a hotel room for like years. For each second while moving, 25% speed and 2% dodge. Both buffs stack if receiving damage. I say just breastplate. Just defense for now. It's like I'm playing kind of weird. I feel like I'm playing like... I think I would have like a better loadout by now. Well, I've been playing for 3 minutes though. I guess that explains it. But anyway, so it's like... A lot of, for example, I'll have like my entire like Yu-Gi-Oh card collection like in a hotel room, and I have to like find every single card that I have in this. And I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's me like desperately trying to get as many of, because at some point I'm like, I cannot get all of these cards. I do not know where I'm gonna put all these cards. I have to like find my favorites. I kind of like fit as many of them as I can, but some of them I just cannot take with me because I do not know where I'd put them. I do not know I'd store them properly. Or like, oh, I have like it's like a crazy amount of stuff. Oh, special. Yeah, that looks right for a special. Now let's get performer. Uber sheep. Wonder why it's called that. I've never watched Watame. I know it's watermelon, but what's the Uber sheep? Is it like an Uber Eats joke? I bet it is, because it's like the food dropping thing. I bet it's like an Uber Eats joke. Anyway, so in those dreams, it's like me like sometimes it's like my entire comic book collection, but usually it's cards just because they're smaller, and it's like they were chosen specifically like that to be as like stress inducing as possible. For each second Ozuki does not receive damage, increase haste by 1% up to 10%. If haste up, why computer slow? There's also like parts where, we actually leave, which doesn't happen as often. I don't always get to that point. Usually it's just me like desperately trying to fit everything in like a bag or something, and then like I wake up. But sometimes there's parts where like we're actually like getting on a plane to leave. And in those parts, because I've been on a lot of airplanes, so you'd think my brain would be able to properly conjure what it's like to be on an airplane. but no, apparently not. I say lava bucket. I feel like Ozkey and butt plugs. It doesn't feel right. Just does not feel right to have her have that ability. She's too pure. It doesn't make it does not feel right. Oh, this is the gold. I haven't even the golden Yagoo. He drops gold. It's pretty self-explanatory. So we already have like 600. How much is that? Like 7. We have like almost like 1,000 gold already. When the first playthrough, like the idea of having 1,000 gold was like insane. Like, I thought I'd like never get to that. Now I just got it in like one run. I don't know what changed necessarily. I think I just learned how to make gold more efficiently. I think that's mostly it. I've just been going for more treasure boxes and stuff like that. It's like beforehand I get like 20 gold per run, and now I'm getting like 1,000 per run. Virtual Diva level 3. I like the special stuff. Takodachi are a pain in the ass. Thankfully they're not as annoying in real life. But yeah, sometimes I get like an airplane in the dreams. I get like in an airplane. And they're I also don't really know how to describe these. They're very wide, the airplanes in these dreams. They are very wide. You have like think about it, instead of like, you know, like one row of seats on the right side, one row of seats on the other side, like 4 or 5 like rows of like 3 like 3 or 4 like seats next to each other, and it just kind of goes on like infinitely. I say lava bucket. We need some more offensive capabilities. We were healing just fine. Actually, maybe are we? How much healing stuff do I even have? It was like uber sheep. I might need some other healing stuff. But attack is also just pretty important right now. Maybe I'm just not playing as good when I talk. I think it's also probably just because I'm really tired. But there's like they're like way too, these airplanes like they're just way too wide in the dreams. And I don't know if it's hard to describe them. Like something about this, there's always like a driving part, and I could never tell you what's weird about them. But I know that they're like, something's about them is strange. It sounds ominous when I say it like that. Sounds like the setup to a creepypasta. Something I couldn't tell you, but something about this part is, I always knew this. Something, you know, like the mystery box kind of part, like a creepypasta, where they just say like something about that one thing was weird. Like it was a mystery box set up for like, ooh, I wonder what that is. They're putting a lot of emphasis on that one thing being like particularly spooky. Like so much so that his brain like blocked it out. It's like not like that. Just it's like I think it's like driving like in the airport pretty much, but not quite. It's like driving through it's like the entire like drive there is like through a parking lot, and then you drive upstairs and stuff like that. It's kind of like a mixture of like driving through an airport, like the area like you drive like to there is like a mixture between a parking lot and an airport. This doesn't make any sense. I know, but that's the best you're gonna get. Thank you for the food. Give us this day our daily gifts, as we are about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Nailed it. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Speaking of which, kind of crazy. What did I just get? Oh, I got the night thing. Yeah, that's a good choice. I think I didn't even see what the other ones were. How the hell? Like, you ever see like the that one Burger King commercial, with the Whopper, 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 Big Mac Chicken, Meeble, Whopper. Like, whenever something like that becomes a meme, I always just assume that like it starts with like some corporate people hired, like some interns being hired to like post like clips of that like on the internet and say like, oh my gosh, you know how iconic and funny that new Burger King commercial is, and then they just kind of gaslight everyone into thinking that it's hilarious. I feel like that's what happens. Because, like, I feel like people don't just meme fast food commercials. Unless it's, like, the Wendy's one. The memer. Because that one was, like, depressing. That one was particularly depressing. So I can understand why people would meme that one. The eat spicy goodness like a boss. Because that one's iconic. But the Whopper one, how the hell does like that even get popular? It's just like a guy saying, like, I mean, it's like a song, I guess. It's kind of all right, but it's not like necessarily like obvious meme potential, you know? I bet you that was like, that wasn't like an organic meme. That was like a company sending interns on the internet to like shit post about their commercial until it becomes a meme. Like, do you think that like the actually like Burger King like corporation made the commercial about the burger you can fuck? The text to speech like AI one. It's like Burger King, we just grilled up a burger that you can fuck. This burger will just make you come in an instant. Your balls will explode. And this randomly gets like really like gay. Where it's like what was it? Like one of them's like it'll make you grow boobs. It's full of estrogen. Like it'll make your asshole tight. It's like, oh. Because the first time I saw it, they cut that part out, and then the second time I saw it, it's like, I think I understand. He's like, oh, I want to see the full version. And you see the full version, it's like, I kind of killed the momentum. At first, it was just like, haha, burger, you can fuck, your balls will explode, and then it's just like, you'll turn into a femboy, and you'll have nice boobs, and it's like, oh, okay. These femboys don't have boobs. You know what I mean, though. It's like your asshole. I don't even know. Did they even say anything about boobs? I know they said something about like your asshole being tight and Impossible Whopper like estrogen. But how much money do you want to bet that was like a Burger King like employee who made that? They were hired like, hey, make a shit post about the Whopper commercial. It's like, I don't know, Whopper you can fuck. You can come inside the Whopper. Bust a nut inside the Whopper. I think the funnier version is the Arby's one that's like a reply to it. It's like, ever since BK made that commercial about a burger you can fuck, we Arby's made a burger that you can fuck and eat. That's right. You can come on this burger. Something about like him like shoving the burger up his ass. Just like it's like, aha! I shoved your burger up my ass, and guess what? I liked it. It's like, you know, it's funny. However, I must admit that wouldn't that be a compliment though? Because it's a burger you can fuck. They're selling it as a burger you can fuck. And you're saying, yeah, I shoved it up my ass and it felt great. It's like, buddy, I think you fucked their burger. Buddy, I think you just used their product as intended and told them that it was great. I don't think that's an insult. Because shoving something up your ass, because that's technically kind of fucking. That's called anal. So I think like that guy just used the burger. Like, that'd be like saying like, I drank your burger and I thought it was great. Like I blended your burger into a puree and I drank it and I thought it was great. It's like, yeah, you're still saying the burger tastes good. You just ate it in a different way than how people normally eat it. Peaky Peeman. I could use some more HP. Why am I getting so critical about a fake commercial about people fucking hamburgers? This is how I get when I'm tired. Why am I asking that as a question? I know that's true. Why would I ask outside sources for like, is this what I'm like when I'm tired? It's like, I know what I'm like when I'm tired. This is it. I really want to get Matsuri in this game, just because I cannot even imagine what her attack would be. What would Matsuri's attack be? Is it just singing again? Or is it like, oh, there's the Fubuki. When I first got to this point, I assumed this Fubuki was the boss. She is not the boss. The first boss I fought was an Amelia Watson. And since I was playing as Amelia Watson, I don't know if it's like, if it changes according to who you're playing, or if it's just always Amelia Watson. Because I assume they would only have like one from the original, like a Hololive EN myth. Because that was like the only ones they had in the original version, right? Or at least that's like what the initial level is based on. The initial like level of this game is like Hololive myth. Like it's like Holo EN, not Holo, because they also have Gen 2. But like stage 2 is like Holo JP. But like I'd assume like if you're playing as like Aki Rose, like you're not gonna have like a giant like cartoon like a Aki or like a Rose tie or something be the final boss of this stage. I don't think so, at least. Halu. No. Chicken feather. I don't think I've ever actually used the chicken feather. Oh, I'm sorry, ASCII. We're taking the butt plug. Oh, I'm so fucking sorry. Now that I have it, let's just go all in. I'm sorry about this. I'm so fucking sorry. It's a good skill, but it doesn't feel right with you using it. It doesn't feel right. I couldn't pass it up though. It's a free ability. What else is there to talk about? I think other stuff happened. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! We might have to use the Phoenix down. Wait, why isn't the music playing? Oh, it is playing. It's very quiet. So I think it was playing. Because I looked down at the sound bars, there's just nothing there. Let's get just a bandage. Oh, thank God. I have like a pickup radius. I think that's like one of the things I got in the shop. Is pickup radius increases with level. What level even am I? 27. Wow. I don't feel like I'm strong enough to be level 27. I feel like I would have been stronger by now. It was just because like I unlocked all our like unique abilities and then just kind of forgot what they were. So I'm not even like playing around them. What are Bay's fans even called? I don't remember. I feel like she'd be the type of person that like her fan name be something Dachi. Like Hakodachi or something like that. Oh my god. Wait, did I right click to use it? I thought it was only X. I got the bandage. I did not even mean to click. I swear I did not click that. The specials are a fucking lifesaver. So here's the thing I don't understand about people with like singing based attacks. Are they implying that her singing is like causing them damage? That's what's going on here. Her singing is causing them to die. Like in the same way that like you know, Mori's like scythe swings cause them to die. Like, are they just so loud? Is she singing just like so loud that it causes like their eardrums to explode and them to like bleed out? Or are they implying that like this isn't just in this case? It's like in like a bunch of other cases when they have like someone with like singing based attacks. Like unless it's like I guess it could be like a magic spell thing, where like, you know, you're kind of just casting a spell with your magic and it's just like little energy beams shooting out. But I usually just kind of assume it's like it almost seems to imply like, oh, their music is like is so bad that it kills you, which is if you've listened to Azuki sing, you'd know that that's impossible. Like I think the like a better example would be like maybe not a better example. How do I'm trying to find a connector phrase to go into this next statement. I can't even think about it. I just want to talk about other thing or bring up other thing, and I can't think of a good segue. But like I guess there's like there's also like a Black Canary type of screaming attacks. You know, where it's like she's just so fucking loud. What did I get? Oh, I got the health up? I think I got the T. It just increases max health. So we have a lot of HP and we have like, how many revives? Like one, I think? We have one revive. Special. Probably maybe not the best time to use it. Are these like obstacle clocks or are these actual enemies? I think those are just obstacles. The obstacle ones just like, can't really be killed, but you just kind of gotta wait them out. I know there's like one time we get like boxed in by the clocks, and that part killed me so many times. I kept getting that part and they just like close you into this small circle and you just like instantly die if you're not careful. The only time I got past it was when I was playing Amelia, and that was the time when I just cleared the level entirely. There's also the like you can tell before you get to the final bosses, you get to the sapling hell. There's a fuck ton of saplings everywhere. They're just huge. I think it's saplings and like cronies. They're just like huge and they're just trying to kill you. Also, they're like Santa's Santa lights, which is, it's just like, oh, Santa. Oh yeah, she's gone. Oh yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Not good. Not good. I mean, I have like the I feel like I was on 2 different conversations. I feel like I have like 3 different, like 3 or 4 different like not conversations because it's only me talking, but like monologues that I left off on and then started something else. Was I saying something like Black Canary or something? Where was I going with that? But there was like something I was going with that I didn't finish. This one, sure. Who's missing? Am I missing? Me? I should never miss. I am actually so fucking tired right now. Oh my god. Where am I? Oh my god. X. I need the money. This could be like 2 gachas worth of coins right here. Cutting board. The one that works better if you have a cutting board chest. Oski doesn't necessarily have one? I've never really looked at her chest. I've never really been like some of these characters I just don't know. I just don't think about it. Characters. Does that I usually say character a lot in terms of these other things, but what is that even the proper term? Because like, you know, they're real people, but like you know, the model itself is a character, and like the lore and stuff like that, that's like character stuff. And I guess this is like the characters you're playing right now. It's like separate from the actual person, like, you know, I guess you'd say voice actress, right? So is character appropriate here? Or is it still like because you're referring to like someone like in stream as like a character? Not accurate. That's just kind of weird. This is an infinite wave right there. I don't think you're even able to defeat that entire wave. You could do like so much damage to him. You just can that cluster right there. You're just like never going to be able to wean that out. A lot of this game is just like running around and like this stage especially is just running away from enemies and not getting any of their experience points because you're just too busy walking away from them to like I'm probably killing a bunch of them, but I can't go back and collect all the stuff that I got from it because that would require me walking into the crowd, and I cannot do that. And then then after like the wave is cleared, you can go back and you just have like all these EXPs everywhere. Butt plug level 3. So I don't really know how the pointing works. I think it's just like where your mouse is aimed at, but sometimes it like you can have it pointed in a certain direction and it will not register. It's like click somewhere else to say like, oh no, I'm facing this way. I don't know like what the difference is. Sometimes you get like auto locked like facing like where you're going, and sometimes you can just look around and wherever your mouse is pointed at. What's the punishment for falling asleep on stream? I hope it's death. Like right now, I'm just running away from these guys. And I can't even like right now I can't really like just go and like go around them because I just have to walk through them, and sometimes I can like cause way too much damage. Like right now I'm dying. It might be ogre. This might be origami ogre right now. No, I think we're fine. This is a deadbeat, what do you even call Kiryu's fans? Coco mates or something? I don't know. It's Choco mates. That's Choco. The dragon things. They look like Alphys from Undertale with the lab coats on. I assume that they look like lab coats to me. They look like lab coats and like. Are those are axes? For some reason, I thought those were it was like pen and paper. Those are like notebooks. There's like scientists like coming to ask you for like. Can I ask you for this a little bit input for our survey? Cutting board level 2, Uber sheep. I think glow stick maybe. A little bit more offensive stuff going on. We might actually clear level 1 again. Well, maybe just one time because I have never done this on stream. It'd be so amazing, man, to clear level 1. Also, I have not touched level 2 because level 2 is fucking hard. Like I can clear level. I can get pretty far in level 1. I can barely survive like for like a few minutes in level 2. I might try it a little bit later, but level 2 is a nightmare for me. I don't think I'm cut out for it quite yet. My computer is dying right now. It's barely holding on. Look at all these fucking deadbeats. Look at them. There's too fucking many of them. I think they spawn like in the crowd. Like in the middle of the crowd. Like if you defeat one, like another one just spawns like right where it was. Okay, we're at the start of the saplings appearing. Ooh, squeeb time. It's squeeb time. You know that one, you ever seen that one, like, screenshot of that one person who was having a conversation with, the sapling AI and character AI? And, it's them asking, like, no, it's them saying, like, you just get, like, a snippet of the conversation. It's the person's, like, saying, like, oh, that meat you just ate fauna. It's like, no! And he has like a mental breakdown, and I had to find it. It's a classic. This is the death zone. Come on, X. I think even if you special, you can still just die here. I might need another chicken's feather because I'm probably gonna die right on this. Because this is the make or break moment right here. This area right here is the make or break. I think when I play as Amelia, I just like found like a corner somewhere and just walked out of this. Somehow I ended up like defeating like, oh, like right there. I just like walked out and I was able to survive. Yeah, like that. But actually, I think I did end up trying to play this game with like having like a Go animate video in the background. I should just say YouTube, but there's just a YouTube video. It was a Go animate video, and I want to like to turn my brain off with the video and just go like full brain melt mode, and because that's like pure brain rot right there. It's pure unadulterated like brain rotting nonsense. And but they like it was like lagging like even harder than it is on this stream, just so like trying to play a video and like play this game at the same time. So I think maybe I'll just like play like a video like on my phone. I want to do that because my computer could not handle playing a YouTube video and running this game at the same time, but for some reason I can handle streaming it. Kind of interesting. Wonder when we're gonna get the giant saplings. I think it's not too far from now, I don't think. And then you get the final boss, who might be very tricky. I want to see if it's Amelia, if you're not playing as Amelia. I assume it's always Amelia. It's like Gremlin Amelia, or whatever you call her. Like once I see the big saplings, I'll know like we're nearing the end of stage 1. Is it weird that every time I see a sapling, I think of breastfeeding? I feel like every time I see saplings talk about fauna, it's always about like sucking on her tits. That's such a fucking weird thing to say. Like that's like the meme, right? The like that, like the sapling, like, ooh, mommy milkies, mommy come back and give me milkies kind of thing. I should pull up that one like AI post like after this. Is that if just oh there he is, there's a big sapling. I think that's a boss though. It's not like it's like the sapling hell is like there's a bunch of these guys all over the place. There's like a whole bunch of huge enemies just all over the place. And I just remember thinking like at that point when I got there the first time, I thought like, oh, this is just gonna go on forever. I don't know why I thought that though. I just get that feeling. Glow stick level 2. Maybe I should have gotten max HP. Nah, my HP's fine. This is not sapling hell yet, but it looks like sapling. It really looks like sapling hell. What are Moomaid's fans called? Moomers? I feel like I feel like moomer sounds like a euphemism. So it sounds like a euphemism for like, well, you know, the things that people make euphemisms for. It's like a body part name. Oh, there's a Sanolite. Oh. Kind of crazy to think that when I was a kid, the idea of staying up until midnight was crazy. Like on New Year's Eve, it's like, you gotta stay up until midnight? That's crazy. And then like for the longest time, like, yeah, at school, like I say at college, in the summer break and stuff like that, you know, maybe even high school. I don't know, I think I went to bed like midnight in high school. But that's like when I just go to bed. The staying up until midnight was like no big deal, and now it's a big deal again. It's like a few months of like I think a month or so of work. Not a few months. It hasn't been that long. I'm going to bed like 10, and it's already like 12 o'clock. You want me to stay up until midnight? That's crazy. I can't stay out that long. We're like a minute away. I'm about to wrap this. I'm gonna wrap this up after I finish this. Maybe do like 1 or 2 more gachas. Because we're gonna have like enough for 2 of them after this. I want to unlock Matsuri. Oh, they're now we are in sapling hell. I think. Actually, maybe not. I think that's just a boss. No, wait. There's multiple of them, then we're Sapling Hell. I don't think so yet. But just look at the chaos on the screen right now. Somehow no drop frames. The game's lagging like hell. My computer is like molten lava. But no drop frames. That's a good sign. It's midday. It's March 5th. I think Miyabi was going to do a stream today. I'm looking forward to that. I remember it being something that looked cool. Maybe it was someone else. I'm pretty sure it was Miyabi though. Wasn't it the collab with Niji ID? Wasn't it like Apex or something? Where it's like Miyabi, Ollie, IO15. What is it called? Aofi? When I first like saw it, because I think the way you learned about Niji ID was I was watching one of Aragami Oga's like VODs, and I saw IO15 and she was in the oh now we're at Sapling Hell. Hell yeah, baby. She was in chat giving live translations for Oga. She's great. She's awesome. I didn't even know what ID meant at the time. And I was like, Indonesia? That's really interesting. Yeah, I gained a lot of respect for her, like instantly, but the fact that she went out of her way to do that. Cause I think Oga was like the first Japanese VTuber I ever watched. I decided wanted to try like watching someone who's like spoke Japanese. Because I think at that point I was already like taking like classes in college for Japanese, but I hadn't really had anything to like listen to for it. And I thought I wanted some like more just kind of like exposure to like just the language in general. And it was like such a fucking shock. Because you think you understand it, even just by listening to like anime. But there's a difference between like when you have subtitles and like you're listening to a sentence, because like if you have like the explanation there, it's like, oh yeah, I understand what that means, because like you hear it and then you read the subtitles, like I understand that sentence. And not just because you read it, but because like once you have like the comparison of this is what this means and you hear the sentence, like I understand it pretty well. I understand the structure. I understand that sentence. Then you just hear someone talking without like any translation. It's like your brain just kind of blanks out for like large portions of it, because they're not talking like in an anime way or like a TV show way or whatever, where you properly emphasize everything you are saying because you are a voice actor, reading a script, and you want to make sure your points are made correctly. You're just like some person just talking into a microphone. So you're not going to be like properly saying, like you're not going to be like properly enunciating everything. You're just kind of like just talking on the fly. So it's a bit harder to understand. I remember this. Yeah, this is why I thought, oh, it's Ame again. I have 2 revives. Oh yeah, ground pound. She ground pounds. I love these little grimaces so goddamn much. That's like the best character design ever. Just everything about them is fucking hilarious. I love those guys so much. Yeah, I guess it's just Ame every time. That's nice. She's a good boss. I guess it makes sense because like she has a specific moveset, I wonder what the boss for the second level is. I guess I'd have to beat it to find out. That'd take forever, man. I don't know. Level 2 is scary. They have like different enemy types that actually do different things. Like there's like an exploder enemy, which I think is like Toa's fan. Her fans like the pig things, right? I'm pretty sure it's those are Toa fans. I will win. I will win. I will destroy you. Like, I'm doing pretty good so far. Just gotta keep chipping away. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here. I don't think I've ever been hit by her ground pound. I assume it's like instant death. Or it's like mostly instant. Maybe not like instant, like almost dead. But at least like half of your life. I'm gonna die. Let's check out the revive. There you go, it works! Revive works! Works as intended. There's food over here. Please. I'm gonna win. Never mind, I died. I leveled up. I forgot that was a thing you do. Yeah, I have specials. Forgot about specials. You know anything about the ground pound is the fact that you just cannot do any damage to her while it's happening. Come on, please die already. My damage output not good enough. It's probably pretty low. Oh my god, not again. Just please. Please just die. Let me continue to attack you as opposed to running out of the way and doing like the equivalent of like fly or dig or bounce in Pokemon. Or dive. There's also dive. Dive, dig, bounce, and fly. Probably some out there like more niche ones I'm forgetting. Come on, Oski. I was trying to think of like a pun I could make. Like one of her songs. I cannot think of any. We must make Ame see the error of her ways. Don't make any sense. It's just she has a song called Error. Oh my fucking god! Please just die. This has been going on for way too long. Like, this is just absurd at this point. Stop doing that, please. Like, it's not fair. Not even because it's strong or because I'm gonna die from it. Just because I can't attack her while that happens. That's what makes it annoying. I need like as much time to attack as possible. She better not jump. She better not jump. How is she still alive? She's gotta be really close to dying though, right? There's no way she's not like just barely hanging on. There's no way. Come on, please. Please. This did not take this long before. Must have had so much higher DPS first time. Oh my, this did not take this long. I swear to God. Like this is insane. Please, just die already. I've earned this. Please just die. Stop doing that. Accept your fate and die. I don't even know where she is anymore. These grimaces are overstaying their welcome. What? Did she die? Stage complete. Thank fucking God. Main menu. Character gacha. I have 5 of them. 5 fucking gachas. That's insane. On Matsuri. Or Mel. Or I want anyone from here. I don't think I want a duplicate though. Mel, hell yeah, Mel's great. Another Aki. Another Mel. Another Mel. Hachima. What does Mel do? Besides drink juice. Vampire. Golden Kapu, I guess. Sora. Could be interesting. I guess Sora probably just sings. What does Miko do? What does she do? What does Hachima do? I just want to test her. I want to take her for a quick spin. Oh, that's interesting. She has hearts because she's red heart. Akai Hato. Does not seem that good. That does not seem like that good of an ability. I give up. I should show what the other outfits. How many characters have outfits? Is it only Miko? Does Gura have outfits? No. Somehow Gura does not have outfits, but Miko does. So Miko. Stage 2. That's it. So yeah, she's just because she's a shrine maiden. That makes sense. These are like Fubuki fans. That's cute. Raboko, Sora, or Uzuru Sora, Korone, Coco, Choco, Watami. I don't even know what's going on there. There's Polka. At first, like, oh, this is fine. This is great. We're doing great. It's like, oh yeah, you hit these, smack these guys once and they're dead. It's like, yeah, I'm doing great. This is easy. This is simple. Like, oh yeah, the map looks great too. It's like, oh, this is awesome. And then it becomes a nightmare real quick. Baby language. Attacks have a 10% chance to create a nya, dealing 50% damage. We're going with a go hit. Just more damage is always good. What the heck is a nya? Like, also, I do not know what these guys are. I have no idea what these guys are. I genuinely don't know. Elite. What did I get? What did I get? Nurse's Horn? Oh, I got level 2 of the basic attack. Guys, this one quickly becomes a nightmare. We aren't even at the nightmare stage yet. This is still the easy part. It gets really hard like once the Korone fans show up. And they're terrifying looking. Just like, I don't know, I think it's because I think about the Tsugi no Hi game that they were in. And it just like scares me, just thinking about him. Eroge Hero. When Miko conquers a target, Miko gains arrow for 4 seconds. With arrow, heal 2 HP every 2 seconds. So it's like Nurse's Horn, kind of. It's just like when she defeats an enemy, she might gain HP. Self-explanatory. Wrote gay. It means like game, right? It's like porn game. I'm already gonna die. Oh, there's the exploder. I was hoping I'd die really quickly because I just want to go to bed. It takes longer than I remember to get to Nightmare. Ah. See, this is... I need to get to sleep. I can't even talk properly. I remember it being like really quick. I remember like dying to sub like immediately. I remember taking this long to actually get absurdly difficult. Oh yeah, this is the. There's a what are they called? Are they called like listener? Risuna? Or are those no those, that's what Risu's fans are called. Risuna. How the hell did I get that confused? So far I'm doing pretty decent actually. Kind of surprised. It's okay. Isn't that Toa's fan? I guess she really is just elite. This is why I'm surviving so well. I was also gonna have like a chocolate bar if I go to bed. Idol costume. Reduces special cooldown by 20%. Swing twice. I say swing twice. Am I actually just gonna do well this time? I was just gonna show off how hard stage 2 is, but I'm just doing fine so far. This is not how this was supposed to go. I was supposed to suffer and die immediately. Reduce time between attacks. I say now we go for the part 2. Why is the microphone like increase? It shows like it could. I could see it's like moving in tandem with the music. That doesn't make any sense though. Like, why would that be the case? Swing twice. I already have that though. Reduce. Okay, no. Escape. Nurse's Horn level 3. So you cannot upgrade the special ones. Aside from like the basic attack, you can upgrade the basic attack, but you can't upgrade the like you can't upgrade. Oh, there's the onigiri. This is where it's an impossible mode. I think I've only gotten to this point like once. There's just so fucking many of them. It is so easy to get cornered. It is so easy to get cornered. You cannot even go back to get like the stuff you just like all that EXP is just inaccessible now. You just can't get over there. Nice level though. Looks nice. It's a lot more detailed than the first one. It's a lot more, feels a lot more like a Hollow Live level than Stage 1. Stage 1's nice for what it is, because it just needs to be, Elite Level 2. From any healing, Miko gains 4-second buff that increases attack and speed. I say we go for Elite Level 2, just because I'm going to heal a lot, I think. With, Eroge Master and Nurse's Horn. And I like the healing strategy anyway, so that works for me. What the fuck? There's like 5 of them there. Okay. 100, 200! Yes, give me that. This is instant death. This is instant death right here. I do not have any chicken feathers. I never have any. Actually, I did use the chicken feathers last time. I forgot. Sakura Gohei awakened. One hit. On hit, target takes 25% extra damage for 1 second. I guess that may be Uber Sheep. Watermelon. I need some HP gains. Actually, do I actually? No, wait, no. I have a bunch of healing abilities. What am I talking about? Why are they white? Why are they white? Get the hell out of there. Please. Oh, it's the Elite Lava Bucket! Iconic. I am so tired right now. I am barely holding on to consciousness. Elite level 3, only healing gain stuff. Headphones, 50% chance to negate 1 hit. I'd say, second buff that increases attack by speed by 50%. Any elite, what do you mean elite weapon? What do you mean elite weapon? What's an elite weapon? So it's just a weapon that I currently have, or is it like a status thing that gets applied to the weapon if I gain HP? This is Hakure Reimu right here. This is more lava than normal Hakure. This is Elite Reimu right here. I say this one. Usually awakens are cooler than just damage on hit. Maybe I'm too tired to understand it, but it's like ooh, extra damage on hit. It's like, yeah, I'm already doing damage on hit. How's that an awakened ability? Like a continuous damage for 1 whole second? Like what does that mean? Like for like Aki's ability is like, you know, it changes the what the hits look like. You know, they go from like regular beams like crosses, so they have like an X and Y they hit as opposed to just like a vertical thing. And then like Ozki's are like, you know, the reverberation stuff, you know, it's just like, oh yeah, just increase the ability of stuff you can hit. Which I guess is kind of the same as like the regular buffs that Chicken Feather. The regular buffs that like just increase size and damage. I guess it's increasing. Those are like increases to size, and this is just like one that increases damage. Are there any ones that just increase the frequency? I did not know I had an ability. I just pressed it in hopes that I had one. Just glad I was right that time. Again, I should say that this was supposed to be something where I just show how difficult this is, but I'm doing way better than I've ever done on this level. I just never elite before. I've never tried being elite until now. It just works. This might be the last time I play this on stream. Just cause I'm not really that good at like just chatting streams. I don't really have a lot to talk about most of the time. And I just kind of wanted to get some of the gacha. I want to get my first gachas on stream. I don't know why. Just one of those things where it's like, oh, this is content right here. I gotta stop clicking out of the game. It's weird. It's weird to feel like that obligation when you don't really have any viewers. To feel like, oh man, I gotta get this one on stream, man. I got there's one for the viewers, man. I gotta get this one on stream. It's like, bro, no one's fucking watching. Why do you give a shit? It's like, nah, man, I gotta get this one. Gotta get this one for the viewers, man. For my fans, man. I gotta make sure this one's on stream, man. Gotta make sure they get this one's caught live for them to see the experience. Like, shut up. Who cares? No one's like, oh man, I want to see Sight. Man, I'm really disappointed I didn't get to see Sideshow Pool's first gacha on Hollow Cure, man. Oh man, I wish I could have been there to see that, man. I'm gonna be sad all week now because I didn't get to see that, man. That's not gonna happen. Shut up. But it's like, nah, you gotta wait the entire week to do the first gacha. You gotta do it on stream. It's like, oh, is it? Oh, also I should mention, I completed Ring Fit Adventure for the third and final time. The game's done now. I just like fully 100% cleared the game. So that's probably also why I'm tired. But it's like, I had to stay up a little bit later than normal to complete that. And thus I was streaming a little later than I normally would have. So, holy shit! Because like I normally, I was thinking about streaming at like 8, so I thought I'd start the game sooner. But then I had to like cut it like halfway through to get dinner, and then I had to continue later on, and then there was the shower. So I think I only got finished until like 10 something. So I started the game so late. Remember when I said I'd stop this after I completed stage 1? And we're like on our way to like, I wouldn't say complete stage 2. We're not gonna complete stage 2. Who the fuck are those? What am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? What is that? What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're flying now. They're fucking flying now. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Oh shit, stop it! How did I survive that? I keep clicking out of the fucking game. Hollow Bomb, Fan Beam, Elite Lava Bucket. Does that count as an elite weapon? Kind of like how like Asakoko is an Asakoko type weapon. Are there fucking archetypes in this game? Who are the Black Foxes? Who are they? Are those also like Fubukis? Or are those Mio fans? Be Mios. It just looks so fucking creepy. God, he looks so creepy. It's cute, but God, it's creepy looking. Just like a severed head, just with the gaping mouth, just lumbering towards you. I think it's especially because of the Tsugi no Hi thing, right? I just think of it as being like a deformed, like lobotomized human. What a weird game, by the way. And was it Evil God Korone? The fact that they kind of like subtly, they kind of implied that like the only way, like, because like it's like, oh, I need to make people my like blind followers, that they're like my like obsessive fans. How do I do that? I know, I'll like cut part of their, I'll lobotomize them. It's like, Are you saying that like the only way like that to make someone a Corona fan, you have to lobotomize them? I know that's not what they were intending to imply at all. But it's kind of funny that you could take that message out of it. Of like, oh yeah, that's clearly what they're saying. Saying you gotta get lobotomized in order to be a Corona fan. Which, not true. Oh fuck. I got punished for even joking about that. But fair enough. Deserve it. Those fucking... What are those? What are those green things? What are they? I don't really care. A menu. Wait, do I have enough for another gacha now? I do not. No. Anyways, so that's gonna end it for Hollow Cure today, and maybe just in general. If I ever think like, oh man, I gotta play this on stream again, like maybe if they add like Hollow Stars, if they ever have the balls to add Hollow Stars, then yes, I will definitely play this on stream again. But I feel like they won't, because there's probably gonna be a whole bunch of people who are like, is that a boy in my girl game? Ah! I'm never touching this ever again. Even though I could just not unlock them and kind of not play that, I'm gonna cry and tell the developers to fucking just I don't know, like to suck an egg. Yeah, suck an egg. Yes, that's what they'd say. Never understood that mentality though. I want to play as Hanasaki Miyabi in this game. I want to play as like a Astaleda. Actually, no, they probably take a reference to like a Hollow Stars member, like one of the special ups, and be like, or one of the power ups, and be like, no, 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 and start crying. Nice, let's get this out of the way. So, let's get the Wait, hold on. No, that's not the right capture. Oh, there it is. So, that was fun. A little bit laid back, just because I'm so tired. This really was a sleepy gacha stream. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing some novel AI. I spent like $10 on it and did like some stupid image generations. So, hopefully my search history won't be available. But I'll see if it's like I'll like do some test runs to make sure like I don't have anything like weird happening if I try to stream it. And because the last time I tried doing like a window recording, like an actual like web page recording, it did not go so well. But I'll check things out, make sure everything works, because I think that could be really, because you know, you've seen like Doug's like novel AI streams. Those are like some of the funniest videos ever. Well, he just makes funny stuff in general, but I really, because I think the AI stuff is fun, so I want to try that out. Even my model is sleeping, so I'm gonna see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And if not that, then maybe it's like Master Duel, maybe some Toontown. We got some options. We'll see how things play out. So until then, I will see you guys next time. I don't really have a good. Like I'm gonna say like Otsu sideshow. Like it sounds fucking cringe. I'm not saying that. What's the sideshow? God, that makes my liver hurt just saying that. Why my liver? I don't know, but my liver hurts right now. My gallbladder's aching too. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Toodaloo, whatever. Toodaloo is good. Toodaloo is a good thing. I like Toodaloo. Where's the end screen? There we go. I still gotta work on the cartoon like channel 7 like assets. I think those will be neat. I don't know if I want to. I could like just hand like make some drawn versions, and then like consider animating them like later with like maybe like a rotating logo or something. Anyways, I'll worry about that later. For now,